Hello viewer, welcome to the session of Qlik View. This is Surya Prakash Yadav. So I'm just going to cover in this session the chart properties, that is the number format of chart properties, font of chart properties, caption of chart properties, style, format painter, visual cues, presentation and sort. So conclusion is that after this session, you'll be able to create and format charts in Qlik View. Use Format Painter to change the number format of the data displayed in chart pivot table to sort the values displayed in the pivot. To get started, first we will go to the Qlik View tool. Now you can see in my previous session, we have created the pivot chart with the supercell stored data. Now here we will proceed further with the chart properties for formatting the numbers, changing the title, changing the fonts, changing the caption, inactive and active, background color and the foreground text color, and then we will see the properties, presentation and then sort. So all this way. So first we will see how to change the number format of the data displayed in the pivot table. So just for changing the number format, just click on the object. So here in this case the chart property, just right click on it and you will see the property. Just click on it and we will go to the number. As you can see, general, dimensions, expression, sort, presentation, visual cues, style, number, font, layout, caption. So we will click on number. Now we are in the dialog box of number formats. Here you can see the number format settings, wherein the expression defaults, which is now selected, and then the number, integer, fixed to, money, date, time, timestamp and interval. So if you click on number, so you can see this is the format pattern is given for number. If we will click on apply and we will see what the number format is changed. Now you can see the number format is changed into the comma separated numbers. Now if we will go to the fix to, now you can see the format pattern and we will say apply. You can see the number is changed into the comma separated numbers but without the decimal places. If we want to put the decimal places, so here we just need to mention the number of decimal places. So we will, like in this case, we will put 2. Now you can see the format pattern included with the decimal digits as well. If we will say apply, now the number format has been changed to the decimal places as well. So this way we can change the number format. So as you can see, the number formats are being displayed as it is, but we will change it into the million. So for changing it into the million, we will go to the expression. So just click on the expression and here you can see the definition. That means it is the cell, it is the sum of cells which has been taken from the data. That means it's the group, that is sum of cells filled from the data set. So here we will just divide it by 10 lakh. Now you can see the number format has been changed into the million. Now it is looking pretty nice. Now you can see when the definitions are appearing in the window caption here. So we will change this. For changing this, we will just right click on this and just click on properties, and now before the definition you can see the label here. Nothing is been placed here, so we will just provide here the label. So like in this case, cells, and say apply. So click on apply. Now you can see the window caption has been changed to cells. We will say it okay. Now we will see the formatting. We will change the formatting of the font for list box. So for changing that, just click on the list box and then right click on it and just click on properties. Now we are placed into the properties of the list box. So here you can see general, expression. So expression, you will know how to put the expression in my next session for list. Then sort, then presentation, number and font, layout and caption. So we will change the font. So as you can see, the font family appearing on the left box below the font. So from here we will just select Calibri and make it 10 and then say apply. Now you can see the font has been changed to the Calibri and font size 10. So this way we can change the font. Now we will change the active background of the list box caption, the background color and the font color. So for that, you just go to the caption and here you can see show caption. So from here we can change, as here you can see the product group as a title appearing. So we can change it to any text as per our requirements. So here it's product group and it's okay. Now we will see the inactive caption, background color, text color, and then active caption, background color, text color. So by default it is gray and black, gray and black. So what we will do here, we will change the background color to blue and font color to white when it is in active state. So for that we will change the background color of the active caption. Once you click on this, the color area dialog box will appear. Just you can see here in the right side base color fix. Once you click on this box, color box, you will be prompted with the color. So here in this case we will select blue and say OK and then again OK. Now you can see in the list box properties dialog box, the caption sample is changed, the background color blue and font is white. Now we will change the font as white. For that, the same procedure, just click on the text color. So you will get this dialog box, and from the right side in the color box, just click on it. You will get the another dialog box of color. Just select the white color, click on OK. You will back to the color area dialog box. Just click here also OK. Now you are back to the list box properties dialog box. Now you can see the font color is changed to white. If we will click on apply, and we can see the background color of the list box is changed to blue and the font color in white. So this way we can change the color, background color and font color of the caption using the caption properties. Now we will use the format painter to change the formatting, to apply the same formatting of this to this pivot chart. So for that, if we will click here on the pivot table, you can see the inactive. Now the list box is inactive, so background color is gray and the font color is black. Once if we will click on this list box, again it is active, so we have defined the active color, blue background and font white. So this way, if it once we will make it active, after clicking it, the color will get changed, and if it will be inactive, then it will have the default color. Now we want to apply the object color from this to this. So for applying the color object from to the object, you just make the object, that is list box, active, and then you can see here the format painter. See, format painter image is here. Just click on it and then just click on the object where the formatting needs to be applied to. Just click on it. Now you can see the format of the pivot table has been changed. So this way we can use the format painter. Now you can see the caption. Once we make this pivot active, the caption color, background color got changed to blue and the font color is in white. So this way the formatting of the list box is applied to the pivot table. Now we will see the style for pivot table. So for making the style, we will go to the properties, and in properties we will see the style. You can see style. Now here you can see the current style and the light is selected. So here these are the styles are available with the Qlik View. If we will select basics and say apply, you can see how the pivot table got changed with the borders. If we will select table 1 and say apply, you can see how the pivot table is displayed without borders. That means the table 1 formatting has been applied to this, style has been applied to this. It's the same way wacky, just say apply and you can see the product subcategory is in red, background color is gray, and here the data set is appearing in the style like the numbers are disabled. So we will select the another style, that is classic, say apply. You can see the style now, how the style is getting changed. So this way we can use the available style of the Qlik View. Like pajama blue, if we will click on apply, you can see the pivot is implemented into the pajama blue style. If we will say pajama red and say apply, you can see it is converted into the red style. Same way pajama green, and you can see how it is converted into the green style. So this way we can use the styles available with Qlik View. Now we will see what is the presentation properties of the chart. So we will go into the properties, and after that we will click on presentation. Here you can see, you have seen for the labels and data numeric, data text in my previous session. Here we will see how to show the partial sum. So partial sums like product subcategory for is selected, and if we will check on show partial sum and say apply, you can see the totals is appearing on the bottom. And if we will select year and then again we will check for the year, the show partial sum, now you can see what happens. Now you can see the year wise total is also appearing. So this way we can use the style of the presentation, like showing the partial sum, that is the subtotal and the grand total. And here the other options are also available. You can see allow pivoting. Allow pivoting means once it is deployed on the Access SharePoint. Access SharePoint is nothing but it's a web page where whatever the development we do at the developer stage, we just deploy it onto the web page into the Access SharePoint, and wherein the user can access it through the web pages. So that is the Access SharePoint, where we deploy the dashboards which we develop using the developer Qlik View tool. Now we will see the other options. So as we are in presentation, so allow pivoting, so user can make the changes like changing the sequence of the fields, like the fields displayed vertically or horizontally. He can make the changes vertically or horizontally, like dragging this. I'll show you how. Like for year, you can see the year. I'll click here and I'll just hold the left mouse button and drag it, and you can see the blue line arrow key is appearing. Just leave the mouse button, and now you can see how the pivot has been converted, year with horizontal, year shown with horizontally. So again we will convert it into the vertically. So for that again just hold the mouse button key and drag it to the top right corner, so that once the arrow key changes to the vertically, that means the changes is going to be applied. So just leave the mouse button and you can see it has come into its previous state. So this way we can use the presentation. Now we will see how to sort it. Just go to the properties, right click on the object, select the properties. Now we are in properties of the chart. So here you can see the sort option, just click on it, and here you can see the dimensions. So for which dimensions you want to sort the data. So here in this case we will select the year, and we want to sort the data year wise in descending order. So as you can see, if it would have been text, then the by default selection would have been on text, but as the year is in numeric, so numeric value is selected by default, and the available sorting option is here. So just click on this drop down and you will see ascending and descending. So by default it is ascending. If we will select descending and say apply, you can see the latest year is coming first, and sequentially it is shown here 2012, 11, 10, 9 and so on. So this way we can sort the data. In sort, you have seen the other options as well, like expression. We will see in the later sessions how to sort with the expressions, but for the timing we have seen the numeric value. Now if we want to sort the product subcategory, so as you can see it is having the text value, so that is why by default the sort option is selected text and it is A to Z. If we will select it Z to A and say apply, you can see it is sorted in descending order with alphabetically. So this way we can change the sort order, or you can just uncheck it and the load order. So just check this load order, so this will sort it in the order it is loaded into the data originally. So if we will say apply, now you can see the sorting has been changed. So this way we can use the sort option. Now we have seen the properties of the chart object. So this way we can change the formatting and copy the format of the one object to another object using the format painter. We can change the number format, we can change the presentation, and here in presentation one more thing is there. As you can see, the total is displayed on the bottom. If we want to show it on the top, so here on the right side you can see the subtotal. In presentation by default the subtotal is selected at bottom. Just click on subtotal on top, so subtotal on top is selected. Now say apply. Now you can see the totals is appearing on top and the year's total is appearing on first. So this way we can change the presentation of the sequence of subtotals using from the presentation. Now we will see visual cues. So visual cues are nothing but you can see the expressions here, upper greater than equal to normal and then lower. So this is nothing but the conditional formatting. If we want to highlight something, like if the value is greater than 2 lakh should be in green, values should be greater than 3 lakh should be in green. So here we will just put 3 lakh. It should have the background color green. Okay, and then we will change the font color, that is text color, as white. For that just click OK and say OK. Now you can see upper limit is greater than equals to 3 lakh. If the value displayed here greater than equals to 3 lakh, so font will become white and background color will change to green. And if it is normal, it will be in black and white. But if it is below or equals to 2 lakh, it will be converted into red. So I'm just placing the lower limit as well, and you can see text red and background color as, so we will set the foreground color, that is text color, as white and background color as red. And if it is normal, then it would be white and black. Say apply. Now you can see as all the values are below because we have converted into the millions. But if we will change, we will remove the from expression that division of 10 lakh. Now you will see the impact. Now you can see how it is being displayed. So greater than 3 lakh is appearing, greater than or equal to 3 lakh is appearing in green and white text, and less than 2 lakh is equals to or 2 lakh is appearing in red background and white font, and the normal one, that is between 3 lakh and 2 lakh, is appearing in normal black and white, or the style applied to this pivot from the Qlik view. So this way we can use the visual cues. So this way we have seen how to format, how to change the number format, how to apply the conditional formatting to the table, and how to change the style, how to use the format painter, how to use the visual cues, how to apply the sort. In my next session, I'll be coming up with more chart options and pivot options, and we will see more formatting and the aggregate functions in the next session. Thank you, viewer.